Okay, I had to do this video because I've had many authors ask me about getting more book reviews for their Amazon Kindle books. And I've had a lot of people ask me about purchasing reviews. And I'm going to tell you, I decided to make a video because I get the question so much. I'm just going to start directing people to the video so I don't have to answer the question every time. But my answer is always, do not ever buy reviews. Trust me, it will come back and hurt you. You know, there's a lot of people that will like go on Fiverr and buy these reviews. It is not a good idea. Amazon is very good at detecting that sort of thing, and they're a smart company, and I'm glad that they are. There's many people that pay for reviews that end up not only, you know, it doesn't just cost them sales, but many times their Amazon author account gets banned and they can't ever sell on Amazon again. So that's absolutely not worth it. Now, in case you haven't seen it, I thought I'd share a story with you from the New York Times. It broke late this summer in August. And I put the link below this video so you can take a look yourself. But in the New York Times, it talks about a business that was selling reviews. And one of the things that was a big shocker to many people was a very popular author, John Locke, who's got this book here, admitted to buying not just a couple reviews, but I believe hundreds of reviews from this service. So essentially, hundreds of reviews that went towards his books were not real, legit reviews in the eyes of Amazon and in the eyes of most people, because he paid for those reviews. So now if you look at John Locke's How I Sold 1 Million eBooks page on Amazon, since that story broke, he's gotten he's gotten a lot of reviews now, and they're 1 star. The secret he left out. Down here it talks about he's a fraud. Right there. He's a cheat, etc. He's gotten a lot of bad reviews because he admitted to essentially breaking the Amazon rules and buying reviews. And then he wrote this book on how he sold 1 million ebooks, but he left that part out of his book, that he bought reviews. So it came back to bite him, but he still has his Amazon account apparently. But I've definitely heard of many people getting banned on Amazon. So don't ever buy reviews. If you want to get more reviews, the couple things that you want to focus on when you're getting reviews are marketing and branding. And those are 2 very deep subjects that most authors, 99%, do not get right. You've got to be able to market and brand yourself. Make sure that in your books, you're asking for reviews. Now, you don't want to pay for reviews or offer any incentives for reviews. You can't do that, but you can absolutely ask for reviews. And many authors don't go down that road. So make sure in your book, like at the end or maybe on your author page, you're asking people to review your book. Just that simple process of asking them to please review your book will get you more reviews. Now, in future videos, we're going to talk all about marketing and branding, because that's where it's at. That is the difference between an author selling a few books here and there and potentially selling hundreds of thousands or millions of dollars worth of books. It's in the marketing and the branding. So we'll be talking about that in the future. But for now, just make sure you don't make that big mistake of buying reviews. Check out that New York Times story. It'll open your eyes to a lot of what's not good in ebook publishing, so you don't go down that route. And check back for our next video. We'll do something good on marketing and branding. We'll talk to you soon.